What's up, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Welcome to your December Tarot forecast. I feel like you have, an Ace of Coins. So this is a really good opportunity for you to invest your time, energy, your money, your attention, your love, your commitments, your investments into new cycles, new, fresh things. You need to switch something up, okay? We also have Mercury very soon going retrograde. So again, this is an opportunity for us to tie up loose ends, maybe reconnect with people from the past and just clear up the air, or to really just release and realign, reimagine what we want moving forward. And I feel like there's a lot of that happening right now, but it also feels like there's a lot of like clouded energy. Like maybe you don't see, like the light at the end of the tunnel. You're just kind of like aimlessly like walking and just like hoping and trusting that you're going in the right direction. You really need to trust that you are moving in the right direction. I feel like a lot of you are really, it's like your values, your self-love, your self-worth, like everything is changing. So you're seeing yourself in a new way. There's like an increase in self-love, an increase in self-respect. There's an increase in release, because you're also noticing that there's a lot of things that you don't value anymore. And it's like up until now, maybe you wanted these things and now you're just like, I don't want them. I don't want to be involved. I feel like there's this cycle that maybe you've been stuck on or caught in. And it's like, now you have this opportunity to say, I'm disconnecting and I'm going to get off the merry-go-round because it's not really benefiting me anymore. I also feel like some of you are maybe changing your business strategy or reviewing a business plan. Maybe you're quitting or you get fired or whatever, but there's something about your work that is shifting. Maybe it's just how much you work, the department, or how you work. Maybe it's like now you're starting to work smarter and not harder. It's also this opportunity for you to like establish new boundaries with work. So maybe some of you leave the office or whatever, or if you're running your own home business, it's like you're always quote unquote on. You get back home and you're still going, or you're in bed and you're like, checking your phone to make sure that you've got all your emails sent or what. It's just like, enough. Not everything needs to be work. And I think maybe you're diving in deeper and trying to figure out like, why do I work so much? Like maybe we're addicted to work. Maybe it's a good distraction. Maybe it's an avoidant, mechanism for something that we haven't fully processed emotionally or whatever. But my point is, you're going to start seeing that you have opportunity to do things differently. And I think that's really good for you. I also feel like you're going to be able to get like out of your head. So maybe go out and find a new hobby or pick up a new skill. It doesn't need to be something that you are like I'm developing this skill so I can apply it to my business. Like, no, just go out and just like take a paint class and just paint. Even if it's awful, just paint. Go and take, a dance class, like learn sign language, like do something that just makes you feel more free and excited. Again, I feel like there's a little bit of like a dense energy here. This has been coming up for a few other people also, because it's just the collective energy right now is very dense. So when we're feeling that like overwhelming energy, and very soon Mercury will be retrograde. So it's like, again, a lot of old shit and our mind playing, tricks on us, or we're going into anxiety, into fear, into doubt, self-doubt. It's like, this is an opportunity for us to just be like, fuck that. I'm going to just let myself feel whatever emotions are coming up, and I'm going to release them, and I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to dive into reading, doing something I like. Again, maybe taking a class, learning something new, whatever. Maybe there's some travel. I would suggest like short distance travel, if anything, but give yourself more time, etc. We have Mercury going retrograde very soon, remember? We just had, and you have the moon card here, okay? So I was gonna say, we just had a full moon. This is big for you. Why? Because that full moon is connected to Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. You are an air sign. So you were activated. You were very activated for this past full moon. This is an opportunity for you to choose a new direction. Gemini is connected to the twins, and that means two people, two identities, two personalities, two directions. So you get to choose which direction you want to move in. And this full moon was showing us how we have choice. We always have choice. And like, you can sometimes feel so stuck in your routine, or so stuck in an addiction, or so stuck in a relationship or a job or whatever. And it's like our mind, our ego will convince us that we have to stay for whatever reason. But I feel like, especially you being an Aquarius, like you are a free thinker. Like your whole energy is about learning something and then breaking it down, destroying it, and reinventing it even better. So it's like, why would you want to stay in a situation, in a relationship, when you can just disconnect, understand what happened here that you didn't like, and then go and create a new environment that is better and beats this one, because you've understood this system. You've understood this kind of relationship. You've understood this environment, and you know what you don't want. You know what doesn't work for you, etc. So now you have an opportunity to be like, I'm going to break free of this, and I'm going to move forward and reinvent myself and find a better connection, a better environment, a better job, or whatever. So like, that's what this Ace of Coins in the middle is showing you. But you really, so I have like the High Priestess, okay, which is asking you to trust this process, trust yourself. Like your guides, angels, the universe is supporting you. They are literally bringing you new opportunities for money, work, expansion, investment, time, energy, money. It's like, this is an opportunity for you to make a new choice. And when you have that opportunity, it means what? Here, Lovers reverse. You need to say no. You need to deny something. Why? Because when you deny something, and I don't mean like denial, I mean like you deny access, you stop letting this person connect with you, you stop investing into this company, you stop doing whatever you've been doing in this direction. When you deny access, you give yourself more available space to expand in a new direction. And that is what this is all about. That Ace of Coins is saying, invest it into a new direction. Remember, your birthday is coming up soon, so you are still wrapping up an old cycle. And, you know, soon enough, you will be starting a new cycle. So right now is a really good time for you to be understanding what has been draining your energy. What has been distracting you? Is it maybe a habit, a person, a job, a social group, whatever? Like, what has been draining your energy? And how can you establish a new boundary and trust that you are being supported and guided? Because again, we have the Moon card here, and the Moon is about like walking in the night, and it's like you don't know where you're going. You have to just trust the path. And you have the High Priestess. So your guides, your angels, they're here supporting you, telling you, whispering. It's the small voice in the back of your head that's like, don't eat that. Don't do that. Don't go there. Stop, investing into this. You don't need this. It's not benefiting you. It's a small voice. And it typically will show up in like a boop. It's just so cute. Boop. It's not this big, loud thing that's shaming you and yelling at you and taunting you. And it's like, it's not that. It's not that. It's like this 2-second, don't go. Don't reply. Don't chat with them. Or go. Check this out. Try that. Connect with this person. Call them or whatever, And it's like, it's that little voice. When you start to trust that little voice, it gets stronger. And that is your guides. So when your guides see that you're listening, they bring you more opportunity and abundance and expansion and better connections and people and jobs and love and all that shit. So it's like, this is what is really important for you to be doing right now, is just practicing trusting yourself and that little voice in the back of your mind, trusting it, listening to it and going for it. Of course, if it's telling you to like stab pumpkins, like don't do it. But it's just like, it's high vibe, It's gonna be something that always feels expansive and lighter. Like fear is heavy and it makes you feel activated. That's your ego trying to protect you and keep you stuck. Something light and airy feels good, feels expansive. That's your higher self or your High Priestess, telling you what to do. That is support from the universe, okay? Also, I just want to let everyone know my 2024 tarot forecast is now available for pre-order. It is bundled with the astrology calendar for 2024. These two fucking products are incredible, okay? The pre-sale is the lowest price that you will get. It is bundled. They're both together. Download it now if you're interested. Send this to a friend. Go watch the full moon workshop. That one you can pay whatever you want. You can pay $1. I don't care. But that's really helpful. Again, you're an air sign, so you want to be using this energy, okay? You can find everything on my website. I'll tag some stuff here below you'll see it at the bottom. Let me know if this was helpful. Send it to a friend. Share it on your Instagram story. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Ciao.